Hello friends. So now we are going to see problems related to fractions. Okay. So when you are given with fractions or mixed fractions in that case, how we are going to solve those questions. For example, if we have a fractions like this 1 by 2 plus 2 3 by 4. So if you are asked to calculate this value, how we can quickly solve this question? Or if I say some value like this, x plus y by z, then how do we solve this in a mixed fraction within just given time? So we have different ways of solving these questions. Today we are going to see them. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, the moment when you are dealing with fractions, this may include addition, this may include subtraction, this may include multiplication as well. Okay, so now we will be seeing the problems related to addition. Okay, for example, let us start with the basic method that we know and how do we solve these questions. Let us see. If there is a problem like this, 1 plus 4 plus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 24. Okay, guys. So now, how are we going to handle? So now we are going to solve this question with a generalized method that we know. So LCM of 4, 6, 24 is always again 24. Okay. Then 24 in 4, it is 6 times. Then 24 in 6, it is 4 times. Then 24 1 time, so it is 5. So total value 15 divided by 24. This is how we do in a very general manner. For example, another problem like this. Let us calculate the value 42 plus 96 divided by 26. 26. Okay. How to solve this? First, general method, we will take LCM as 26. So this 42 into 26 plus 96, right? This total value multiplied and then. Now this is a lengthiest procedure. To solve this question, we have a shortcut model. How do we solve? Let us see. Now the problem is 42 plus 96 divided by 26. Now, how do we solve the question? Let us see using the shortcut. So we know what is the LCM, we get 26. Now, using a simple technique, let us see 26 and 96. How many times you take the calculation out? For example, 26 into 3, what is the value? 3 6 are 18, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 78. Or 26 fours are, if you take, it becomes, what is the value? 26 fours are 4 6 are 24. So value is increasing. So now 26 3 is 78. Now this 3 to be added to the 42, that becomes 45. And after this 3 is gone, I mean 78 is gone, what is the value bending? That is 96 minus 78 will give you 18. So this is how we are going to solve this. I repeat, now when a problem is given to you like this, 42 plus 96 by 26, instead of taking a longer calculation and all, let us quickly see this. Now 42 we know, so let us write 42. Now plus what we need to do is, in this, let us understand 26 96, how many times it will go? That means 26 threes we know 78. So what is pending? 18 is pending by 26. If you know this mixed fraction, you'll get the same answer, right? 26 into 3 and 18, so that this will give you same answer. Now add this 3 to this 42, so 45, and whatever is pending, let us write the same, 18 by 26. This is how we will simply, using the shortcut, we will mention. Okay, now you tell me, unless we'll take the another problem of some number, let us say 151 plus 200 divided by 124 to that case. So now what is that procedure we need to do? We need to write 151 as it is. Okay, now 124 and 200. 124 ones are 124, 124 twos are 240. So 248. So the value is increasing. Now 124 ones are 124. What is pending, sir? 76. 76 by 124. This is the mixed fraction of this. Now add this 1 to 151. This becomes 152. Maintain the remaining fraction as it is. So this is the value, 152, 76 by 124. Okay, I repeat the concept once again. Whenever a problem like this is given, first of all, note down the value 151 as it is. Now numerator and denominator, if you identify, will there be any cancellation or any multiples? 124 in 200, that means 124 ones are 124, 124 twos are 248. So the value is increasing. So 124 ones are 124, whatever balance is 76 and remain. This is called a mixed fraction. Okay, so we are representing this in a mixed fraction manner. So whatever is the value that we obtain here, that is to be added to the previous value and maintain the fraction as it is. So 1 is the carry here. So 151 plus 1, 152. Write this 76 by 124 as it is. In this case, 42 plus 96 by 26, we have taken 42. 26 into 3 will give you 78. So 3 we have written here. Whatever is the difference between 96 to 78, that we have mentioned here, and the denominator as it is. So we added the value 3 to this 42. So it becomes 45, 18 by 26. This is how you can simplify the computation in a very small manner or quick and accurate manner. Now let us go and solve a big problem so that you will be able to understand. Okay, so let us take the first question as 27 2 by 3 plus 42 7 by 9 plus 9 5 by 6. So how do we solve this question? First, what we need to do is, let us add these numbers 27, 42 and 9. So what is the value? 27 plus 42 will be around 69. 69 plus 9 will give us 78. Okay, so plus, now maintain the values of fractions here. 2 by 3 plus 7 by 9 plus 5 by 6. So now how do we solve this, sir? LCM we know 3, 9, 6, it will be 18. So 6 twos are 12. Then 9 2 times 2 sevens are 14. 6 is 3 times 3 into 5, 15. So what is this value? 12 plus 14, 26. 26 plus 15, 41 by 18. So what is the case here for us? 78 plus 41 by 18. Now we have brought this big problem into the way that we know how to simplify this. Okay, how do we do it? Let us write 78 here. Now what I told you, 18 multiples, 18 twos are 36. Out of 41, if 36 is taken, what is the balance? 5 by 18. Now what I need to do? Add this 2 to this 78. So it becomes 85 by 18. So this entire larger value we can simplify using this particular method. Okay. So I repeat the problem once again. First of all, whenever there is a problem like this is given, we need to add the digits first digit first. Forget about the fractions. First add the normal digits. So 27, 42 and 9. We added and it became 78. Now let us take the fractions. 2 by 3, 7 by 9, 5 by 6. We know that the LCM is 18 and we have just taken the normal procedure because 18 in 3, 6 times 6 into 2, that is 12. 18 in 9, 2 times 2 into 7, 14. 16, 8 3s are 3 into 5, 15. So we added, the value came 41, 41 by 18. So now we have brought into a model where we know how to simplify this type of fractions. Okay, addition. So here 78 we have taken, 18 in multiples of 41. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are again 54. So value is increasing. So 18 twos are 36. So if you take 2 here, what is pending from 41, 36? If you remove 5 is the balance, 5 divided by 18. So we add the 2 to the front value, that is 78. So it became 80. Carry the fraction as it is. Okay, guys. So now let us take another example. Okay. Let us take second sum. That is 29 4 by 37 plus 92 57 divided by 111 plus 64 17 divided by 74 plus 46 8 by 111. So now how do we solve this question? First, as we know, first of all, what we need to do, forget about the fractions, add the values, that is 29, 92, 64 and 46. So 29, first for example, 64 plus 46, what is the value? 70 plus 40, 110. 110 plus 92. So 110 plus 90, 200, 202. 202 plus 29. It becomes 231. So 231. Now write all the fractions here. 4 by 37 plus 57 divided by 111 plus 17 divided by 74 plus 8 by 111. So now how do we solve? So let us take the LCM. What is the LCM? If you take 37, then 111, then 74, 111. How do we calculate, sir? Multiples of 37. This is 1, this is 101, this is 2's 101, then again 111, 1, 1, then 2, this is 1. So how do we solve it? 11 into 2 into 37. This is how we calculate. So now quickly calculate and tell me the value. 37 into 101 into 2. So what is the value, sir? 8,214. So now identify the values. Okay. Now identify those values. If you take 8,214, so in 37 it goes 222 times. So 222 into 4 will give us a triple 8. So triple 8 plus then 8214 in multiples of triple one, that is 74. So 74 into 57 will give you 4218 plus then 74. 8214 divided by 74 will give you 111. 111 into 17, it will give you 1887 plus again 101. How many times, sir? We have already seen it. How many times? It is 74 times. So 74 into 8 will give us 592. Right? Now, if you add 888 plus 4218 plus 1887 plus 592, then it will be around the value goes to 7585 divided by 8214. So now what is that we need to do? 231 will be written as it is, and now here is the question. 7585 divided by 8214. So 8214, how do we write it, sir? 8214. Can we simplify? No, it is not simplifying. It is to be added at 1 or 2. If you add 8214 into 1, it is again 0. So we cannot convert this value. So we can maintain the value as it is. Okay. Whenever such situation arises, that means we cannot find out or we cannot conclude that this is the answer. It is better we remain the value there itself. Now, let us take another problem. Then it is 3. Question number 3, which says 17 11 divided by 29. There is another question. 18 2 by 29 plus 96 3 by 58 plus 43 17 by 58 plus 32 6 by 29. So now what is the value? Now let us see how we are going to solve this question. First add 17, 18, 96, 43 and then 32 and quickly tell me what is the answer. Calculate the values. 17 plus 18, it becomes 35. 35, if you add 96, it becomes 131. 131 plus 43 will give you 174. 174, if you add 32, it becomes 206, right? So let us write 206 here. Plus, now let us take all the fractions. 11 by 29 plus 2 by 29 plus 3 by 58 plus 17 by 58 plus 6 by 29. So now it is easy when compared to the last problem. So what is the LCM? It is 58. So this becomes 22. This becomes 2 means this is 4. And this is 3 plus 17 plus 12. So if we add 22 plus 4, 26, 26 plus 3, 29, 29 plus 29, it becomes 58, right? So 58 divided by 58 is what, sir? Again, it is 1. So add the 1 to 206, it becomes 207. Remember, in all these cases, we are having this number as well. Okay. So in our case also 206 is there along with this one. So we have added and our answer is 207. Simple method. First, we have added all the numbers 17, 18, 96, 43 and 32. Total it became 206. We have separated all the fractions. We identified that the LCM of 29, 29, 58, 58 and 29 is 58. So 29, 58, 2 times. So 2 into 11, 22, 29 twos. So 2 into 2, 4, 58, 58, 1 time. 1 into 3 is 3. Again, 1 into 17, 17. 29 twos are 58. 2 multiplied with 6 is becoming 12. So we added, the total became 58. So 58 by 58 means 1. So 206 plus 1 will give you answer as 207. Okay, guys. So this is how we perform the addition on fractions. So now in the next class, we will see subtraction, multiplication, and then mixed fractions. Okay. Thank you.